what's up? I'm Jenny.
And I'm Mary Claire.
We're here to help you figure out what to expect before you come to class.
Yep.
Because you probably have questions. We have answers. We need you to pay your balance by the first day of class. And there's a button to do that right down there.
Okay, we're going to have you check with your instructor about food and lodging, class times, and just to let you know, you usually have an hour for lunch.
Yeah, so check with your instructor. Email them if you have questions about where to stay, right?
Yep. And they'll let you know if they have a refrigerator and a microwave and all that jazz on site. But you do want to make sure that you bring snacks and water because you are going to get hungry when you work.
Totally. I'll have coffee beans at my office, chocolate covered coffee beans. But you'll want to bring some real protein. Hey, so as a part of how to prepare for class, I want you to check your gear to make sure you've got a table strong enough for you to come home and practice your ashiatsu on. So we recommend the Earthlight Spirit, a 32-inch or a 35-inch table if possible. We can help you order one if you need one.
Yep.
But let's check out whatever table you have. So crawl under and look at the hood or flip it over. And you're going to look for some of these things. So these are the most important parts. You want to look to see that there's some extra beams underneath here because that's going to help distribute your weight across the table. On an Earthlight Spirit, this plywood, it's a 2-level double decking of the wood so that when you step down you don't see that weight being just cracked right through the table. I've seen tables crack, these don't crack. Another thing to look for is if you have a big one huge piano key hinge there rather than 1 or 2 or 3 little guys, you want a big one to again help distribute the weight and make sure it's strong enough to support you. You can check, you do like a little 20-point check on your table and tighten all the screws everywhere. And what else? Is there anything else about this?
Check these right here.
Check your knobs. Make sure, like anytime you have 2 knobs on the legs rather than just one, can we tilt it for a sec? Yeah, there's 2 little knobbies. That's better stability whenever you raise up your table higher and higher. Yeah, so just check your gear and make sure it's strong enough for you to stand on. That way when you go home, you don't have to have your heart broken that your Costco table won't cut it, because it won't.
No aluminum leg tables.
They're going to crumble like a Coke can underneath your foot.
Yep. Get a good table. Alright, so we're going to show you one of the ways that you can prepare for class, and that's by practicing getting on and off the stool so that you don't whack your client on the head. Poor Jenny here has been whacked on the head more than one time by a student in class and ended up with a black eye and a swollen jaw, so we don't want that to happen. So what you want to do is make sure that your table is about the height that it's already set up for hands-on massage, and find a stool that's taller than that, at least 3 inches taller ideally. My table is at about 24 inches right now, and this is a 29-inch stool. So make sure that the stool is against the wall, and you want the face cradle maybe a couple of fingers width apart, as much as 1 hand width apart, depending on the length of your legs and your flexibility and what kind of extra weight you carry here in your tummy. So you're going to sit down on the stool, place your outside foot on the corner side of the table, carefully lift your leg up over your client's head and back, and that's how you get on and off, or on the table. And here's how you get off. Swing your leg over again, put your hand on the stool, step down, and there you have it. Make sure that you practice that plenty of times so that you can easily do that during class.
So we've noticed that therapists need to practice their lunges. So why don't you start doing that? Wide lunges, skinny lunges, any kind of lunges, you know, do it every day.